Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Stupid Player Negative AE, and welcome back to Pyre. Last we left off, we had just gotten to a unicorn rock. I don't know if that's what it's called exactly, but that's what it looks like, kind of. Book of Rights has something new. I don't know. I don't really ever think to look at the Book of Rights. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, let's go. What do you have to say, Pamitha? You approach Pamitha, who has kept to herself since she had joined your small band. You sense she is unaware of you as she preens her flight feathers, but then she speaks up before you can do the same. Come to check up on me, reader, darling? In those first moments we met, that vote of confidence in me which you relayed to that nice headwind boy, I'm grateful you were willing to see past these wings. One of your kind's ancient enemies just happens to insert herself into your group and you just go with it? However, I assure you that my motives here are plain. You'll see. I have business with my blood sister Tamitha and nothing more. You briefly met, I think. She's quite the catch. As to the little quibble between us, well, it's a long story, all in all, but one that's frankly no one's business but hers and mine. Surely we'll run into her again. Maybe not soon, but in time, and we have the rest of our long lives to wait. Anyway, happy to aid you in your quest until such time, especially to the extent that it aids me and mine. A simple exchange. Until then, stay vigilant, darling. You needn't concern yourself with making small talk with someone like me. And besides, we harps have a saying. Liars abound. What the fuck does that mean? She swoops away before you can respond. What the fuck? Alright. Let's go. Let's... Unknown areas. Okay. Yeah, let's go. It's the only place we can go. The wagon has hit a snag, and descending the black crags, the wheel is stuck. Jodariel is not pleased. First that blasted little bird, now this. Though you lack Jodariel's raw strength, you join in as she attempts to dislodge the wagon. At last, with a roar and a heave, she forces the wagon back onto solid ground. May this sandalwood be worth all of the hassle. Thank you, Jody. I'm guessing Sandalwood doesn't like to be kept waiting. He is very patient, on the contrary. Not I. Let us move on. Soon the wagon is prepped to press onward down the jagged slopes toward Wakingwood. Your companions who explored this ahead advise on which of the four paths is best. Okay, what are our options here? We have Glass Peak, which Pamitha says she can produce a talisman here, or Sir Gilman claims he can dig something valuable up here. I trust Pamitha. I don't know how that works, but that's fine. The wagon appeared there. Having gone the route Pamitha recommended, she directs you toward a particular crag, no conspicuous than any other. They clip our wings before they cast us down, you know? But just the same, we learn to flit around just a bit. Just watch. Pamitha swoops up to a nearby peak and then disappears behind it. She does not keep you waiting long and returns bearing an item of some sort. For you, reader darling. We high-wing remnants, last surviving faction of the winged harps, stash away such things for such occasions. Hey, we got something cool. Interesting. Okay. So we got something. I'm glad I trusted her. She's given me no reason to doubt her intentions. Having passed beyond the black crags, your wagon arrives at the edge of Wakingwood. It is here that Sandalwood is to be expecting you. However, most puzzling. He ought to have met us here. You said he would find us himself. Aye. He was to find us at the edge of these woods. We supposed to keep waiting for him? He would desire for the stars to be your guide as always. The rights beckon, and the rights take precedence above all else. Surely he shall find us yet. Then let's keep moving. How do we get through these woods? The lone minstrel notes 2 possible paths forward from this point, though cautions that the woods might be difficult to navigate, and Sandalwood would have known the most expedient path. Okay, so what do we have here? We have... Alright, Sandalwood. Once resided here, or his client studied the rights here. Well, let's go here first. I mean, it's a 50-50 chance, really, based on what they say. Like, you have no way of knowing. You just make a guess. It's just a guess. Sandalwood has led a long life, compared with any of you, at least. In the latest years of his exile, he's become rather reclusive for a variety of reasons he shall no doubt explain. He found some solace here in these woods, though I fear I cannot locate his residence without him. Unfortunately, you find no trace of Sandalwood, and without him there to guide you, remain quite lost. Alright, Ray. What do you want to go here for, Ray? Tizo's a little hard to trust. Sift through the ashes? He was here. He was here. You mean Sandalwood? If I may ask, how can you be so certain? I think from this. I think from this. It says something. I don't know what it says, but I feel like it has to mean something. Ray produces a small strip of bark she found in the ashes. At first it seems like nothing of interest until you see a message carved onto the side. Bark strip. It must mean something. Notify the group. So it's some kind of message from the Sandalwood guy? It seems that way. Which way to Cinderroot? It's due west. Perhaps we can set forth early tomorrow when the woods are still. Sounds good. Everyone rest up. Big day coming up. Okay. Okay, I wanted to like check on my party. I don't remember what my party is right now. We haven't foraged for resources yet, so let's do that. This is the only thing we haven't done yet, so let's do that, I think. Falcon Ron. Celestial Residue. What's this? It's just 71 gold? That's awesome. Cool. Alright, well, fuck. That was good. That was great. Wait, so we're going to Cinderfoot now? Or Cinderroot? This wagon can just teleport, huh? You arrive on the outskirts of Cinderroot, but once again, the informant Sandalwood is nowhere to be found. You sense hopes of your companions waning as you search through the area yields nothing. Then, something startles the little imp Tizo. Scry! Tizo seems to be crying out in surprise. He has spotted something or someone. Are you Sandalwood? A tall figure strides forward from the trees, making it sound like laughter. Leaps into the figure's arms. They embrace. Hail, Tizo. You look famished, but here. The tall sap produces something that the imp swallows immediately with great pleasure. The lone minstrel nods his head in affirmation. Everyone, I wish to introduce you to my client, Volfred Sandalwood. It has been too long, Volfred, sir. Too long indeed, Tariq. I trust your new companions bring some color to your days? They do. I think you shall find them worthy of the Nightwings. The sap looks upon the lot of you. You cannot sense his thoughts. We shall see. Then he turns to you. You must be the reader. I am certain that we appreciate your efforts here, my boy, though we shall manage on our own from here on out. You're welcome to continue on with us, of course, though you are free to go. I trust you have been adequately compensated for your time. Thank you for looking after all my books. You consider what to say to all of this. Wolfred intends to relieve you of your duties to the group. What? Insist on staying? What the fuck? You stand your ground, meeting Wolfred's steady gaze, and assert to him that you do not feel your commitments to and from this group has yet been satisfied. Hold on. Wolfred, sir, I'm Hedwyn. My companions and I are the ones who answered your call. We followed the signs you left for us. Now we're here, thanks to you and also to this reader. Not just a reader. He is our friend. My friend. He's not disposable. We made him a promise, and our freedoms are now intertwined. Wolfred smirks at this. Freedom's not something to be traded or exchanged, my boy. I'd hoped that you'd come to grasp with this much by now. He breathes, a sigh. It seems we started off on the wrong foot. It's not my wish to sour the occasion, for there's much to do. You have a right you need to go on, do you not? I'll come along, though shall not interfere, for it seems you have a kinship with this reader of yours. Now then, Tariq? Yes? Or Ivol? I said yes. Wolfred, sir? Come, let's have a chat. Of course, sir. Wolfred strides towards the black wagon, which must have belonged to him. You sense many conflicting emotions among your companions. Well, welcome aboard. Cool. Are we going to the place now? Ooh, this is a beautiful whatever. Tree? It's a tree? It looks like a crazy Dr. Seuss tree. Your wagon cuts through a clearing to arrive at the glade of Lugh, where the stars directed you. Wolfred nods his approval, but leaves everyone else to their devices. Okay, well, let's sell some stuff, dude. Oh, hey guys. You know, I guess I just didn't get the word out about this new franchise we just opened up here now, so I'll give you a great deal. Just tell your friends, okay? Oh, and hey there, Mr. Sandalwood. Good day to you as well, Ron. Alright, sell this. Proceed. Sell this as well. Wow, lots of money today. Proceed, yes. After grasping the orb, the bearer instantly recovers all stamina. I don't know what that means. Grants the bearer +2 hope. Casting after dousing the enemy fire. What is this? Once per rate, if the bearer's pyre is extinguished, it is instead restored by. Well, that's pretty damn good. I like this. 200? Oh god. Okay. I was like, wow, that's pretty good. I wonder how much it costs. Let's go ahead and get the 2 hope. I don't really know what hope does, but I'm guessing it's good. Proceed. And then we'll just save our money, I guess, because I don't like anything else he has. Oh, you know what we should have done? Let's hold on. Let's equip it to somebody. So, who is new? We have Tizo, who doesn't have anything, and this girl who has nothing. Everybody else has something. What do we all have? +2 quickness is pretty good on her. Let's go ahead and give it to her because, you know, and we'll put her in. Cool. And then who uses a lot of stamina? Who are you? Okay, so you need that because that's just for you. Don't really need presence. I'll put this on you. Okay, we're done here. Go. See you guys. Yeah, peace, man. Who are we talking to in the right thing? Oh, Sandalwood. What's going on, man? We have a scribe trial available too. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. You call it for me, lovely reader. Request her of a scribe trial. Jodariel? Yes, Sandra, to administer one of her special trials for Jodariel. That surly demon, is it? If she could stand to lighten up, though I fear it is not a secret I can teach. But let us bring her forth regardless. Soon, Jodariel appears in heat of the summons. What is the meaning of this, reader? Alright, let's see what kind of challenge they have for us here. I just have to defeat it. This is usually harder than the rite itself. Usually. So we'll see what happens when we get into this rite. Or how long this will take me to do. What's the meaning of this? Reader, where are the others? Then the apparition Sandra appears and loosens her mask. Welcome to my humble home, demon. You're good at taking orders, no? State your purpose quickly, Wraith. My purpose is to put you to the test. You may be fearsome to behold, but you are old and slow. Your weakness perhaps outweigh your strengths. Though I solely wish to see you and your lovely reader to prove me wrong. Oh, old, she says. Very well, reader. Let us show her whether she is right. We got the rivals. No! Got fucking 5 seconds to come back. Fuck! So what happens if I lose this? Fucking jump! Oh my god, dude, how are you supposed to? How are you supposed to? Okay. Let's calm it down. Fuck, man. So you can't dash twice unless you have both your stamina bars. You know what I need to start doing is jumping. Fuck, man, no! Yeah, be stuck. Be stuck. One. Here I am. Fuck, man! Just jump into the thing! Jodariel, please. Fucking A, dude. Get in there. Get in there. Yes. Oh my god, this is so much concentration. Okay, they're down to 40. Yes! That's it. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you do. I figured it out. Come down here. Come down here. Get out of here. I figured it out. It's done. GG. Get out of here. Oh, that was tough, dude. That was tough. That was tough. Are you satisfied now, Wraith? I am never satisfied, Demon. However, your performance was sufficient, and you have passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order. To you and your lovely reader. Now, farewell. Damn, man. That was it was looking real bleak there for a second. But we got our shit together. All right, here we go. Here's the right. The right should be easier than that. That was a strange experience. What do you have there, reader? Hey. Yeah. Accept that reward. Can we equip it? Let's go here. And here. We'll take this off you and we'll put this onto you. Tizo. Give you 2 quickness. We'll put Tizo in too. So who needs to be put in? Ruki, Tizo, Jodariel's fine. So is Edwin. Sir Gilman. Oh wow, all the little people need to be put in. Oh, but so does Pamitha. So we'll probably Pamitha, Ruki, and Tizo. It's a weird combination, but I'm down with that. Also, Sandalwood wanted to talk to us. Or, yo, what's going on? As you approach Sandalwood, you feel very much aware that you reside in his black wagon, rather he in yours. He studies you in silence for a long time, or for a time, and then... Tariq, if you have a moment. Aye, Volfred, sir, what is it? This reader, you deem him worthy, by your estimation? The lone minstrel tilts his hat in your direction. If you wish my own estimation, Volfred, sir, then I do. Of course, it's not entirely for me to say, but I have seen this reader integrating with the others as well. I believe his achievements are self-evident in having reached the Black Basin. Your instructions were deliberately difficult to follow, and yet he and the others followed them. Indeed, your words make sense as ever, Tariq. And what does the little Tizo think of him, I wonder? Skrahaki? Tizo indicates that, as a matter of fact, he is happy to have you around. There you have it, sir. I see. He continues to examine you. High praise isn't oft spoken by those two, my boy. Nonetheless, I shall be watching you. Now, pardon us, Tariq and I have matters to discuss. They leave without another word, although you think you notice the lone minstrel look your way over his shoulder. Interesting. I wonder if he's like a reader and he wants to take the place, but like since I'm so good, it doesn't matter. You and your fellow exiles arrived at the sacred site of Gerilu and now look to the scars for the signal to begin the next rite. The woods about you have a sense of tranquility that you have not felt in some time, but then you notice one of the trees it shuffles towards you and regards you with an exaggerated bow. Well, goodness. What is this, Portal? It sounds like Portal music almost. Well, goodness, by roots of Lu Scholarian. Is that another scribe? Yes. It would appear that the rumors are correct. The Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners, One moment. The sap claws at his mask with his wispy fingers. Much better. H. Manley Tinderstaff. Huh. At your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? My fellows and myself, you know, or you perhaps know us as the Chastity. Huh. We shall soon stand against you in the rights. For now, I am just whiling away the time making small talk. Now then, as I have introduced myself, your turns. To whom am I speaking? Then, in your mind's eye, you see Volfred and hear his voice. Manley Tinderstaff is not to be trusted. Reveal neither yourselves to him, nor me. Well? Beneath her mask, Jodariel stares back at him in silence. You suspect Volfred's message may have reached every member of the group. Why now, how very rude indeed. Well, fine, ignore me, but you do so at your peril. Anyhow, once this evening's rites commences, any moment now, then I'm afraid ignoring me won't be an option any longer. Oh, and I do believe the sky is beginning to show. We'll have to chat again some other time. Now, come along, come along. Manley bows again, and wanders off into a clearing as the stars begin to burn. I'm curious if they're trees, they're gonna have a lot of defensive maneuvers, I think. Probably a lot of like sitting in place, but their aura is probably huge.
The stars align themselves before you, reader.
Mm-hmm.
And here now at the glade of Liu, I have to say, you've come so very far.
Thank you.
But there are those, such as your adversaries called the Chastity, who have toiled for this too. They know that with their freedom comes great opportunity. It could be yours instead.
It's a nice battlefield. It's just straight.
Show the Chastity that the Nightwings are superior.
Okay, I like this battlefield. It's very simple. I wonder, oh honored Nightwings, how well you know these woods. Why, these woods would strangle you, and I'm afraid I could do little to stop them even if I tried. You might do better to beware of them. That when Jodariel continues to ignore him, he grows upset. Why, you insolent... Fine. Let's begin the dance indeed. He shoves his mask back on in a huff. And allow me to thank you in advance for helping me return unto my proper station in the Commonwealth. Okay, looks like we got... Okay, we've already decided that we're putting up Rookie. We're gonna have an offensive game here. We're gonna put Pamitha in. And I would like to put a runner in, but I'm gonna put Tizo in just for the experience. Because he's almost level 3. So we're gonna go for a level up round. Skarahi is eager to knock Manley and his goons down a peg or two. Are you quite ready, finally, O Nightwings? May all those masks ensure you no harm should come to any of your lovely countenances? Now come along. Let's give the stars a show. Alright. I don't know what he's gonna do, but I'm gonna run in with Rookie real fast. Hello? May I present to you Humboldt Manley Jr.? Why, he is every bit my equal, and is poised to guarantee the Tinderstraff line shall have a bright, bright future. Alright, I have had enough of my fill listening to that bozo. Say no more. Would that he would say no more either. Now, isn't he just the most precious thing you've seen, Sapling is nothing more than an extension of Manley. If he is banished, the sapling should cease to trouble you as well.
Manley and his offspring hold no small degree of influence within the Commonwealth, reader. There are many who would welcome his return, though none so much as he himself. The Nightwings
Get out of here! Destroyed! Oh, what's this? It seems the woods themselves are closing in upon our little soiree. I think that's how you pronounce that. Oh, do be careful now. The grasping roots and vines, they may not hold you in such high esteem as I. Okay. So we just became stupid. Glory dive! Hell yeah. Oh dear, the woods are closing in, uncomfortably close at that. What shall we do? Perhaps if you just stand aside and a while, we can put an end to this that much sooner. Okay, so he's just cheating is what he's doing. We have a lot of flying characters, which is very good, actually. Get out of here, dude. Destroyed. Alright, here we go. Say, have you noticed how it's feeling rather crowded here? It's almost as if the 100 Minds... himself resents you being here. Yes, I'd rather think that's it. So cease with all your scurrying about with that damned orb and let me handle this. Okay, so... Get out of here, dude! We are just destroying it. We chose the we chose a good offensive team. Our team is so offensive right now. All right, you Nightwings, I've had it up to here with you, or perhaps I've simply had it up to here with all of these encroaching plants, miserable things. Either way, I don't appreciate how you're ignoring me. Okay. I mean, you're blocking yourself too. Dude, this was a good idea. Having everybody fly. Okay, that was bad. Here we go.
The orb is up.
Oh wow, that was a good throw. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. I'm down. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Nice. No, Rookie. We gave them the ball. That's not good. Yo, what the fuck? Just one more. Yes! You are done, dude.
Nightwings once again prevail. Perhaps they do deserve their freedom after all.
You're damn right we do. You're damn right.
The ceremony is complete.
Yeah, that's how we do it, people. That ought to wipe the smug look off that sap's face. Scree-hee-hee-ha. Tizo is fired up that they prevailed against Manley. Well, my. Worry not, oh Nightwings. I'm not angry with you, honestly. But I am very, very disappointed. I thought, perhaps, that we had something going here between us. You scratch my back, I scratch yours and all. However, instead, however, you decided to spit in my face. Fine. We'll have to see where all your rudeness gets you. Now, ta-ta.
Always is there greater knowledge to be gained.
Nice.
It would appear that rookies not too old to learn new tricks.
Cool. Rookie can cast his aura 50% farther than usual. Or... Wow, so this is really good. So let's do this. That's pretty good. Just snipe it up.
Tizo appears to have a certain depth of knowledge.
Okay, let's go Tizo. After casting his implode ability, Tizo returns much faster than usual. I like this. I like being a wider, because he comes back pretty fast anyway. This is really good. Wow, yeah. So let's go ahead and do this. It'll be easier for me to implode people that way. You were leveled up?
Perhaps can learn the errors of her kind.
Well, Tamitha, soon I'll be catching up with you, whether you like it or not. Alright, so what do we want to give her? While flying, Pamitha moves faster than usual. That's pretty good. Or, for 5 seconds after banishing an adversary, Pamitha moves... That's not as good, but what are the ends? Permanently gains 4 to quickness, presence, and hope, making her better all around. Or... I like this. I like being quick. Instantly switches places with her nearest ally. That could be really fucking good, dude. With her nearest ally, if there's someone banished, then she swaps with someone all the way across the map. That's less good than I think it is, I think. But this is really good too. This is like way better. So what is this after K? While casting her aura. Okay, yeah, let's go this because I like this better. The stats are just really good on that. She'll just be better overall by the time we get here, which is a long time, but that was well done, my boy. I am beginning to see why your companions vouched for you. Don't let it go to your head, of course. Damn, dude, we need to get the pass plays on. Dude, the computers pull off some sick pass plays. The problem with the pass plays is that the computer always kills the person that you like leave out there. So like you have to do it real quick if you're gonna do a pass play. I don't know. After overcoming the chastity rather soundly, you soon return to your wagon to consider your next move. Adequate performance back there. Adequate? Yes, adequate. For the next part of our plan, go have your reader consult the stars. See where they take you next. I'll give you a hint. It's further north. It's going to be high up. Didn't this knight just hear you say, high up? And it's going to be cold. We'll see. Come on, my friend. Let's have a look outside then. So we're saying Sir Gilman cannot be in the right. That plan that Wolfred mentioned. I just want you to know I don't know what he means. We're here because we're going to be free again. We won't be living our days as exiles. That's the only plan as far as I'm concerned. But there's always a catch, right? We'll see what Wolfred has to say. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. No matter what, we're getting closer thanks to you. Alright, where are the stars? I'm guessing they're right here. Yo, this is a cool-ass star. What the crap? Is that the last trial? So now, see it for yourself. You are summoned forth where looms Mount Allodial, and at the very top, the fall of Solium. You confirm the stars have indicated this exactly. Wolfred, sir, how did you know? Because he's a reader. Wolfred smiles back at him, but you sense his thoughts as if he is directing them at you.
I too can read, my boy.
Voice acting? What the F?
Forbidden though the words may be.
Oh my goodness. Turns back to Hedwyn. He can read my shit. Your reader's skills, while rare, are not unique. But, as I said, I'll let him do the job. I see that you have something special going on here, which benefits the plan. What plan? I thought this was about our freedom. Oh, fear not, my boy. It is indeed. Plenty of time to tell you about it on the way. For now, however, you look like you can use some rest, and for that matter, so can I. So, if you'll excuse me. You sense that your companions are exhausted from the recent travels. Given the road ahead, you agree it would be best to take the night to recover as much as possible. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching today. This has been probably the most eventful Pyre episode because we had we met Sandalwood, we did the right to like do everything, and then we fought like the new tree dudes. So, you know, crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. I really appreciate that. Also, subscribe if you haven't done so already. There's lots of visual novel and roguelike content on the channel, so it's interesting. There's like 2 completely different genres, but they're cool, and I like them both. So if you're down with that, then I'd love to hang out with you for a little bit. I hope to see you guys in the next episode, whatever it may be, and peace out, you guys.